Bueno, chavales, seguimos con otro capítulo más. Teníamos que hablar con el almirante. Y esto vamos a destapar aquí una trama que hay aquí. Que están sacando información de los nautas. Y bueno, vamos para allá. Vamos a coger más cosas. Pasa que yo me iba a coger cosas aquí.
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did you discover?
There is indeed a spy among the Nords, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I have recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, and of course Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it. Your Excellency, can we count on you once more?
I would like to help you, but this island is vast. How could I possibly hope to find it?
Alba is from Ptolemy. She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
Bueno, venga, ya que
This
nos
is
hemos
a trail
metido.
that deserves to be followed. I will keep you updated, Admiral.
Vamos para allá, venga. Bueno, ya que hemos empezado esta secundaria, no la vamos a dejar a media.
Able to inform us?
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Vamos a investigar el puerto. Vale, por aquí no es. Yo me he venido muy rápido por aquí, pero no sé si es por aquí o no.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. But me? I've not seen her. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Your Excellency, Captain Vasco, what fair wind brings you here?
We're looking for a young Naut who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child, once she asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could I told her she better talk to the captain. But we weren't leaving right away in any case, so she left.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Tuleme.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz...
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason?
I must leave you.
It's our savior. Good to see you again. What can we do for you?
How are you since your release?
Very well. We will always be grateful.
How are you since your release?
Very well. Thanks again. And we will always be...
I shall leave you, sailor. See you later.
Pues nada, hay que preguntarle a la otra.
Your Excellency, Captain Vasco, what fair wind brings
Esto es lo
you...
que me revienta de estos juegos, tío. Que me hacen preguntar millones de cosas.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes.
Y
That's
tienes
what
que
she
hacer
said.
20 millones de
He
preguntas y
followed
de
her
vuelta
here to
para
take
hacer
her
una
back to
cosa, tío.
Tuleme.
Y a mí eso no...
Did she tell you what his name was?
Me gusta ir más al
Yes.
grano, tío.
She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking out...
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're
Really? Yet she seems sincere.
If her father is actually here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern. She told me she could not go to the tavern. So maybe that's where you'll find...
I must leave you. Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, sir. What do you want from...
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. We're looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you're her father.
Alba. What a stupid name. Her real name is Clara. And yes, she is my daughter.
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Tuleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to...
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. She rejected her country, her faith, and her family. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Lum.
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some Inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains.
That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names. If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
A missionary camp near an island village whose name begins with when.
No hago más secundaria. Me da igual. Te lo juro.
Shall we go there?
No hago más secundaria. Yo no soy de secundaria. Yo soy un tío que va al grano. Y a mí que me manden a dar 20 millones de vueltas para hacer una cosa. No. Vale. Hay unas piedras aquí, ¿no?
Get
Esa
down
voz.
and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
I see you folks at the Ordo Luminis are as subtle as ever. Why politely ask when we can resort to torture, hmm?
Only missionaries believe that these savages would help us without encouragement. But why are you concerned by my methods if you're looking for this young woman too?
I do not like the idea of leaving a trail of blood behind, Johannes. The case that sends us here far exceeds your petty mission. So you'd better leave.
I made a commitment to find this young woman and bring her back to her father. I will not give up so easily. I have been promised a substantial amount of money. And I care about my reputation.
Ha! Your reputation? Your order has already lost the support of the Cardinal Mother for interfering with the Nauts. And here you are again, involved in their business. You're putting nails in your own coffin, Johannes.
I didn't see it from that angle. Well, I'm going back to San Mateus. I leave you this savage. Have fun, and happy hunting.
Tía, tío,
Let's
no,
free this
no he escuchado, tío, mierda.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaigse. I thought I was dead. He would have killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back. Meet me in Wen Chevalier.
Que es increíble, tío.
Protect me in this battle!
Bit of poison on my blade.
And let's go! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
You are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser. I am so grateful. I owe you so much.
We're looking for a Naut girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing. I would really like...
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But Alba is in a... If we do not find her first, others will track her down. And they will kill her without...
So she was right to be afraid that poor boy led her into the forest nearby to a cave where she could hide. If you have one of your...
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
I must go. Goodbye.
Campamento cerca del agua. Vamos a viajar ahí. Vale.
the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Poison on my blade. Let's go!
May the fire engulf our enemies.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
I think we're here. This is the cave that the tortured survivor told us about.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
¿Esto qué es?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Let's go!
May the fire engulf our enemies.
No nos duran nada, ¿eh?
Look, a camp. Maybe these are Albert's thing.
¿Dónde coño lo ha visto este?
No, you will not get me. I will not go back to the convent.
Protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Stop! You have won! Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
Wait, something's wrong. She sincerely believes that we're chasing her on behalf of her father.
We do not intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Naughts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder, and we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Naughts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
If you were innocent, you wouldn't have fled your crew.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Tearfredy. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it.
And yet, the captain used us and this young woman with manipulative skills worthy of a cardinal.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and warn the Admiral before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Claro. Vamos para allá. Barrio del Puerto, chavales. Vale. Pues nada, sigamos. Hola con el traidor este. Vete para acá, anda.
Desarde,
Ah, esta no
what
es.
can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
In fact, her captain used us. It's because of us that she fled. She never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba?
I can't believe it. And however, he is a captain. I can't, and we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should
Tío,
not
tío, me estoy
arouse
cabreando, tío.
suspicions.
Te lo juro.
Anything else?
Me estoy cabreando con la puta... Con la puta secundaria, tío.
I
Te
need
lo
to be
juro,
going.
No
Until
toco
we meet
más una
again,
secundaria,
Admiral.
tío. Que me hace... perder tiempo y no avanzo. Que sí, que luego a lo mejor... todo lo que tú quieras. Pero que no, que no. Ahora estos gente me van a mandar a otro lado. Y ahora a otro lado... Que me estoy cabreando, tío.
You need something?
Seguro, tío. Es que no...
What do you think about Captain Reuben?
I know what it's gonna sound like, but I liked it better when you were...
Thank you. Heartfelt.
He's a good captain, but he lacks...
He's aloof, doesn't get along with his crew.
You're still far from the mark. To him, the only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty... She scratches his itch. As soon as he should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing.
When pride and debt are your masters, it can push you to desperate measures.
You afraid he might do something?
Perhaps, but keep that to...
Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
Good day. What can I do for you?
We have a few questions.
I'm all yours, Captain.
What do you think about your new captain?
He is fair, decisive, and he's certain. And since we got here, he seems... But... never mind me. Anything else?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Your Excellency,
The pleasure is shared.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
What do you think of your new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him, and runs... He's a captain.
Does he get on well with Alba?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when he saw that when she disappeared, he told us that she didn't have... He spoke of treason, that sort of thing. Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm afraid I
Ahora
need to be
interroga a otro, ahora y
Watch
me voy a
out for
pegar
yourself.
por 1 hora y media con esta secundaria. Y yo la verdad que no voy a coger más secundaria. Si no se va a unir más nadie, me da exactamente igual. Así de claro te lo digo, ¿eh? Es que no, es que me niego. Me niego rotundamente.
Hello, my darlings. It's rare to see the upper crust in here.
It must be mine.
Do you and yours want to have a good time? I could call...
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Really?
What would you like, then?
I was told that Captain Reuben liked you a lot, and that you spent a lot of time with him.
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. It's because I'm the sweetest.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
Even if I offer you enough to enjoy 1 or 2 quiet nights?
I would appreciate it. But I still cannot tell you the secrets between Reuben and me.
Come on, it looks like you work hard here. And I'm not asking you to betray him. Just tell me about him.
Well... it is true that a night's rest would do me good. All right. What do you want to know?
Did Reuben tell you about his relationship with his men and his superiors?
Oh, yes. He's always complaining about it. But they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level. He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents. And it has turned him.
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes. He's become impatient and anxious.
Did he tell you about his plans?
Like everyone else, he likes building... He told me that he would soon be someone very important. And that he would marry me.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
Hostia, colega, tío.
All that this young woman told us only confirms our suspicions. This man is a complete traitor. We should follow him after dark. We may be able to catch him in the act.
Y ahora encima espera que caiga la noche, o sea... Que no es solo seguirlo al nota, que tienes que esperar que caiga la noche para poder... Y yo ya me estoy cabreando con esto, tío. No. Yo es que no hago más ninguna secundaria a partir de ahora. Sí de claro, vamos. Lo que salga ahora tope de la historia y para adelante. Me da igual que se unan los nautas, me da igual todo. Ah, pues si tengo que terminar la serie aquí, la termino.
We can see everything from here.
hell?
Here he is, red-handed. The sellout. Shall we arrest him?
We should first find out what he puts in the box. Let him finish. The way is clear. Now, let's take a look at this box. The captain and his buyer should meet here at nightfall. This must be where the exchange will take place.
We should put this message back in its place. Nobody should know that we've read it. And we should warn the Admiral immediately. She'd want to know.
Let's go.
Venga, vamos para allá, hombre.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
We know a little more. Reuben continues to use the dead drop and has made an appointment with his buyer.
He has quite the nerve to continue using that box even though he knows you know about it.
He must have thought that we would not come back. The meeting is tonight. This could be a good time to get the proof we need. What do you think?
That's an excellent idea. I will come with you. I want to see this traitor fall with my own eyes.
Asiste al encuentro secreto, pero... ¿Qué ha pasado? Asiste... Tío, pero... Increíble, tío. Es increíble, tío, de verdad. ¿Qué es lo que ha pasado ahora, tío? Después de una hora aquí, tío. Anda cojones, tío. Asiste al encuentro y se tacha sola. Yo no entiendo nada, tío, de verdad, Porque dejo las secundarias ya, pero vamos, pero del tirón. Y si salía gente que salía y si no que nada, al carajo. Lo hago yo solo.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
We know a little more. Reuben continues to use the dead drop and has made an appointment with his buyer. He must have thought that we would not come back. The meeting... This could be a good time to get the proof we need.
That's an excellent idea. I will come with you.
Creo que se ha bugueado esto, tío. Ah, vale, que es que encima tenemos que ir a paso de tortuga.
From this position, we'll be able to see the meeting discreetly.
Perfect. I can't wait to witness it. This traitor is gonna find out exactly what it costs to make fun of us.
Men of the coin. Our greedy captain has gotten together with them.
The wretched traitor. How dare he sell us to lawless mercenaries?
Maybe enlightened protect me in this battle.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Quieto, quieto. Hombre, me mata a mí ahora.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ha! This traitor got what he deserved.
Is everything all right?
It's nothing. Sorry to have charged like that. I got carried away. I couldn't bear to see this traitor sell his whole family for a few coins.
Do you want us to tend to your...
No, I'll go back to port and get back on my feet. Find the... Thank you, the three of you.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere. In addition to a substantial sum, Reuben is also going to obtain a major post on the continent. Everything is here. We'll give it to the Admiral tomorrow.
Madre mía, 1 hora y media aquí para hacer una puñetera secundaria, tío. Y dando vuelta nada más, ¿eh? Dando vuelta y yo estas cosas... no puedo, no puedo. A mí estas cosas me llevan... ¿Pero dónde está aquí esto? Me llevan los demonios, tío, con estas cosas, tío. No puedo, no puedo. Te lo juro, tío, me irrito, tío.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
How are your wounds?
I recovered fast. It was nothing. Did you find the documents he intended to sell?
Yes, here they are.
So, he lusted after a prestigious position. Thank you for bringing me all that. As for you, Alba, I owe you an apology. I should have trusted you.
You have nothing to do with it. The cap...
No. If we put the same trust in the... We owe you a lot, Desarde. I will not forget it. Nor will I forget the lesson. You have my full gratitude. Anything else?
Admiral, did you think any more about my alliance proposal?
Indeed. You have given me reasons to reconsider. And you earned the trust of my men. They will be by your side when it's time to fight this battle.
Thank
Sí,
you.
señor. Al final... no mereció la pena. Vale. Pues venga. Otra... Pide ayuda a Burhan. ¿Quién era Burhan? Yo no me acuerdo ya ni de los nombres.
Come closer, good people.
Aquí.
The cure and wine from the continent.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Alas, that title signifies nothing anymore, Sir Desade. I'm no more than a simple...
I'm truly sorry.
We should have been more vigilant. These traitors... Well then, what might the
Since you broached the subject of...
I'm not sure I understand.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again saw... According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Conductors to... But you used me like a pawn, seeking...
I cannot I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. And I had good reason to believe that you would not
You are even ready to use brute force against your...
Whatever do you mean?
And you dare to tell me that my anger... Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I never... I promise that man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you. Please accept my sincerest and
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the...
He would have been made to answer for I am all the more sorry because your cousin has been quite generous. I should have made myself clearer. Made certain that my...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of
No. That is... What a shame. I am truly sorry.
We are looking for help.
Help? I doubt that I could be of any usefulness, but I'll hear you out, of course.
I do not know if it's the Malachor or the ritual that saved him that's to blame. But my cousin has fallen prey to madness. He has decided to take control of the island, using powers he has gained from the peculiar bond he has forged.
I'm not sure I understand what you are telling me. Of course, I have heard you speak of the miraculous healing of Constantine.
My cousin participated in a ritual that links him to the island, as many of the natives have done. This ritual saved him and gave him his powers, and now he...
I'm not sure I believe in these mad stories, which resemble that if your cousin wishes to conquer this island for himself. Alas, I no longer have an army, nor even doctors, only this old weapon that allowed me to survive the... It is a unique weapon that I created myself. I hope that it...
Thank you, Doctor. I will use it...
Anything else?
I need to be going.
Farewell, Desade.
Venga. Otra cosecha más. Vale. Vamos para allá. Venga, vamos para allá, ¿no? Hombre, este hombre nos va a ayudar seguro, ¿no? Este hombre no, esta es la tía esta.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent us the animals couldn't have been acting alone.
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin, Constantine.
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to wage war on us? And thanks to which obscure alliance has your
Constantine acted alone, and he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the...
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the... Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with...
Something like that. He was cured by it, but the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, thus gaining control over the Guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack us? Did his madness make him...
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island, and I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of. And I need some... Others have already joined me. But we also need the support of Thélème. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
You expect us to participate in a combined attack to protect an insular sanctuary? I hope you realize that for me to accept, I would have to be insane. Or have full trust in you.
Are you implying that you may change your mind?
If you accept to deal with the problem I entrusted you with, then you would at least have a chance.
And what if I simply reminded you that you owe me a debt?
You surprised me, de Sardet. I wouldn't have thought you were so guileful. But you were taught well. Since you leave me no choice, fine. My men will fight by your side. But I hope that my debt will then be repaid once and for all.
Sí, señor.
Of course, Your Eminence. Thank you. I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
La Guardia de la Moneda no sé yo si va a participar, pero bueno. Vale, pues nada, chavales, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Así que nada, chavales, sean buenos, cuídense y el próximo capítulo